Hi guys, welcome to a brand new episode of AB in the Films. Got my PIXAR shirt right here. That's right folks, PIXAR has done it again. This time it's their 18th film. My God, have they made 18 movies already. I remember back when it was 5. It's now up to 18. Amazing. It'll be 19 in November. Anyway, Cars 3 is out, and I just got back from the movie theater seeing it. If you guys have any questions before I get into this movie, you're probably wondering, where have you been? It's been a while. You haven't done anything since Beauty and the Beast. I've been working, guys. I've been working, and there hasn't been any movies that have been coming out that I really wanted to see. Yeah, I know there's a couple of movies that have come out between March and June of this year that a lot of people were hyped to see, but I really wasn't. But this one I was, because I always make room for these guys. So Cars 3. Let me go over what I thought about the other Cars movies. The first one, I always thought, and to this day, I always thought it was a good movie. Not a great movie. A good movie. And it was one of my least favorite, PIXAR films. But I still enjoyed it. Cars 2, didn't like it. Sorry. And I think any PIXAR fan will tell you that movie is the one movie that nobody really liked that one. I still can't believe I say that a PIXAR movie was bad. Like, that's how many good PIXAR movies there are. Yeah, Cars 2, I didn't like it. The action scenes were fun and the animation was nice to look at, but story wasn't strong. And that was the sad thing about that movie. Because John Lasseter always said that story is the most important thing at PIXAR. And, like, do you remember the story of Cars 2? I don't. I haven't seen it since the theater, but yeah, I didn't like it. So I was a little nervous going in to see Cars 3, but I saw the teaser trailer like everybody else, and I was interested, and I was going to go see it regardless, because it's PIXAR. There's always something to enjoy in a PIXAR movie. And I saw it, and much like the first movie, I thought it was good. It was good. It wasn't like Cars 2. It was good. It was good. It showed Lightning McQueen is front and center in this one. Unlike the second one where he wasn't. Mater was the front character. But we're not talking about Cars 2. We're here to talk about Cars 3. It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. For those of you who don't know, I'll tell you what the story is without giving away too much stuff. I mean, there's not really too many spoilers in this. You kind of know where this is going to go the minute it starts. But, you know, I mean, you kind of knew where the first one was going to go the minute the first one started. So it's the same thing. But it was a good little story, because I was curious where else they could take this whole thing. In this one, Lightning McQueen is nervous that he's gotten too old and he can't race as well as he used to. There's a lot more younger cars coming in that have all the latest gadgets and technology that make them go like over 200 miles an hour, and he can't. And he's still using his old methods and stuff that he learned when he was new, years and years ago. And he gets into an accident while he's racing, and he gets nervous about what does this mean for his career, what does this mean for his sponsors that he has, what does this mean for his reputation, what does this mean for him as a racer. And I was kind of getting into this because, you know, there is something to be lost here. There's something he's fighting for here, which is interesting. And so I was curious to see where this was going to go. And along the way, he meets this trainer, Cruz Ramirez, who does all these training things to try to get him in shape. And then slowly but surely the tables start to turn, and then he becomes the trainer for her, and she becomes the race car, and you knew where this was going the minute it started. But like I said, same thing with the first one. But you knew where the first one was going to go. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really, really did enjoy this movie. And by the way, there is something I do want to say. There's a scene where his trainer takes him to a dirt racing competition or something for a lot of trucks, monster trucks or something like that. And the Pizza Planet rocket makes a cameo. Yeah, so any Pixar Easter eggs in their films, yes, it's only on screen for like 2 seconds, but the Pizza Planet rocket on the Pizza Planet truck makes a cameo in this movie. The short film. Have to talk about the short films. Pixar has a long history of always starting out their features with a short film. And this one is right up there with all the other short films. It was great. It was inventive. Let me tell you how this short film goes. The short film was called Lou, L-O-U, and I think the pitch for this short film went something like this. A bunch of lost and found items morph into an abstract creature, comes alive, and teaches a little boy how to be nice to other kids. Well, it's Pixar. If they can make a house float with 1,000,000 balloons, and that was the teaser, they can write a story around it, and it paid off with Up, which was a great movie, by the way, from Pixar. And this short film, that premise sounds like, how can you write a short film around that pitch? I'm guessing that's how the pitch went, because that's pretty much what the short film's about. And man, was it good, because I remember watching the short film, I'm thinking to myself, where is this gonna go? Where is it gonna go? You know, because Pixar has a long history of making these short films, and you always watch them, and I love the ones that don't have any dialogue in them, because you watch them and you're like, okay, where's this story gonna go? Where's it gonna go? And usually it always pays off. And this time it did. It really did with their short film, Lou. It actually kind of reminded me of Toy Story a little bit. Some of the lost and found items, you know, toys, lost and found items coming alive. Not coming alive individually and stuff. Kind of like just moving, you know, like not talking or anything, but just like moving and morphing into some kind of abstract creature, you know. It was a good short film. It was really good. And like I said, Cars 3, it was good. It was good. I enjoy it. It's pretty much what you're gonna get. It's everything you're gonna get from a Cars movie. It's not like Cars 2. I am gonna say that. But it was good. I enjoyed it. There were a couple of families there. I still can't believe Pixar has made 18 of these films. I can't believe it's been 18 movies. God, I remember being a little kid seeing Finding Nemo back when it was 5, and The Incredibles was coming out. That was their 6th film. Now it's 18 going on 19, with Coco coming out in November. By the way, they showed a trailer for that before the short film, and that looks really good. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Pixar's latest adventure, their 18th one, Cars 3. Yeah, if you guys have seen any of the other Cars movies, you know what this is going to be. It wasn't a disappointment. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy myself, and I was curious where it was going to go, even though I kind of knew, but, well, I'm just repeating myself now. Okay, those are my thoughts on Cars 3. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys enjoy the Pixar shirt again. And I will see you guys in the next review. Later.